Good evening from Toyota Center. I'm at The opening tip is won by the...
Let's do it.
Substitutions.
Here we go. I got him.
To Harden. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk. He dared them to get in the way.
So many players try to get pretty with the game. They want to dance. They want to do all these tricks, maybe a God Shamda. But sometimes you got to revert back to the old school style of the way we play the game. Just put your head down and stop me if you can.
To Harden. Too much contact. And free throws coming.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
First one, count it. Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. The follow won't go either.
Ed, the game is so different. In today's NBA, defenders are longer, quicker, and more athletic than we've ever seen before. So offensively, as a shooter, you either have to be able to create more space off the dribble for your shot or have a much faster release. Ideally, you have both in your arsenal.
The drive by Gordon, but he can't finish. It's Portland ball.
Defense. Defense. Let's go.
Lillard to Harkless. Inside, he scores.
Threes and layups. That's what the Rockets do. They're not a team that settles for mid-range shots. And that's a good job of getting to the rim and racking it.
To Harden. Count the basket inside.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Lillard. Can't connect. Not the best shot with the defender right there. Knight into the front court. Shot clock turned off as they get a chance to build their lead. And he stepped out of bounds. Turns the ball over. Has a chance. Won't go. He has to find better opportunities.
See, I don't like that shot right there. Pass the ball, get the defense moving, maybe set a hard screen, roll to the rim, see the ball go in a couple of times before you settle for a mid-range jumper that's contested.
Just inside the arc, at the buzzer. It's Gordon with the rebound. That'll do it for the first quarter with the Rockets in front. On to the second quarter. Neither team sees control in the first. Some interesting things, though, certainly on display.
Both teams are trying to feel each other out, but I like the aggression that both teams established in the first quarter. This is the first quarter league. The way you play in the opening minutes really sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. McCollum. McCollum shot off the mark. Gordon with it. Up by 3.
Hey, man, you see who's guarding me?
Gordon shot, no good. McCollum with the basketball. They're down 3. Harkless, knocked loose. From the painted area, won't go down.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
Oh, a whistle.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Substitutions.
Come on, y'all, let's go get it. It's on us.
Substitutions. Portland. Entering the game.
Here's Paul. Brings it up the floor.
These stats are coming. These stats.
Leaving no doubt. Slams it down.
How about right after the dunk, he looks right over towards the bench, gets a call from the coach about what defense they're in, and then gets his team set. Those are people that are able to lead men.
To Harkless. A shot rejected by Capella.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Anthony. Ah, the monster stuff.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
McCollum into the front court. His club staring up at an 8-point deficit. C.J. McCollum. Can't go down. Smothering defense.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
To Capella. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of it.
Lillard. To Nurkic. Shot won't go. He has to create to get a better look.
We call some of these players practice players. You know, the guys that make 5 out of 10 shots in practice, but then all of a sudden they're not gamers because then they're making 1 of 10. That's exactly what you want him to do. You want him to take those kind of shots.
We'll get a stoppage here. Timeout Portland as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter.
Pick up, pick up, pick up.
The shot blocked by Anthony.
And it's not just about blocking shots, it's about the physicality of the game. How about on all these down screens, your bigs are bumping these guys off the screen, allowing you to catch up to the play defensively. That's why you're playing so well.
To Paul. To the rim. Throws it down off the alley-oop pass.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Trailblazers with the basketball. And draws the foul.
There's a very fine line between maximum effort and carelessness. I'm willing to live with a few mistakes and maximum effort than having to constantly remind my players to close out.
Knocks down the first. Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. Paul into the front court. Less than a minute to go in this third quarter. Paul gets it in the right corner. 4-3. Drains it.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
And they call it.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
And hits the first free throw.
For Houston, number 17, P.J. Tucker.
Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair.
Right back to you. Let's go, let's get out of here. Come on.
And the basket good at the rim.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Lillard to McCollum.
Right.
To Lillard. Here's a chance from long range. Won't go down.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Gets toughness right there. Physical inside. Gets it to go. Now a 3. At the buzzer. 3 quarters down. The fourth quarter coming up. The Rockets way out in front. It's been a compelling game so far. The fourth quarter is underway. With the rock, it's Chris Paul. To Harden. Lobs it up. Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down. Jay, that's been the story this evening.
I mean, another one? Another dunk? Another easy possession? I mean, how demoralizing can this be for the team? Why am I the only one yelling? I don't see anybody on the bench yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now.
That one out of bounds off a rocket. McCollum. Lillard to McCollum. He buries it, creating space with the step back.
And CJ is a guy that doesn't get the respect that he deserves on a nationwide level. 3 straight seasons averaging over 20 points per game. He's a guy that's automatically in range once he leaves the car entering the stadium.
Trailblazers take over. Down the lane to lay it in.
And a lot of folks last year, including myself, were surprised that Dame was named first-team All-NBA ahead of Russell Westbrook. Look, I love Dame's game, but come on, man. Russ averaged a triple.
Come on, y'all, let's go get it. It's on us.
Lillard to Harkless. Rockets come up with it.
I tried to work the clock here, but you have to take care of the ball in this possession.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Oh, he should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Portland's got it. Lillard to Seth Curry. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Who needs Steph? Who needs Dell when you have Seth?
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
To Capella. Off the assist.
There's something that is so impressive about what we saw this evening. Not just the shot-making ability, but the fact that not every shot came from the pocket. There were some bad passes being made, and the shots came from different places around the body, which aren't usual for the typical shot. That shot-making ability, that's something special to watch.
Portland has 4 to shoot. Trying to cash in. That's usually one that he'll knock down. To Paul. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Paul's free throw good. A 3-point play as the Rockets add to their lead. Portland has the ball.
Hey, switch, I got him. Here comes the screen, here comes the screen, here comes the screen.
The screen sets him up for 2.
It seems like yesterday I was rapping with this kid during the NBA pre-draft workout. He looked scrawny. Nobody knew if he could really make it. But the arrow continues to point straight up for Dame Lillard. Another terrific season, a first-time All-NBA first-team player, tied for 4th in the league in scoring last year. This kid is no doubt about it. Dame time.
Lillard to Seth Curry. Knocked loose. Seth Curry to Lillard. Lets it fly from long range. That's good D. Shot no good.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
With another basket there.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
It's the Rockets who are victorious as they win this one in very convincing fashion. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation